Hey, what up, y'all? It's a Dominator holding it down for them real G's, the real gamers out there. We retro styling it right now. And I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2, top 11 bosses. When I got this game, when I first got this game, man, it was back in 92, man. I was crazy about this game. I was so determined to beat this game. I was playing this game every day, every time I came home from school. It was crazy. But coming to number 11 is Emerald Hill Zone. And this is the very first level. I put this at the beginning, or pretty much at the bottom of the list, because it's pretty easy. It didn't really set the standard of the game, but there are way more better bosses in this game. That's why I put this one at number 11. Coming number 10 is Casino Night Zone boss, and like I said, I thought this was a pretty decent boss. It reminded me of Sonic Spinball, actually, but like I said, this Casino Night Zone, I think was the most annoying level because of the music. It just really pissed me off every time I played the game. My mother even hated the game, but but there was some features, like they had the slot features and stuff like that. Pretty much you're gambling, obviously Casino Night, so there was a couple of features in the game in this level that pretty much that was pretty awesome. Coming to number 9 is Hilltop Zone, and like I said, this level was pretty easy. You know what I mean? Like you just got, I think I pretty much rushed it. So obviously, as you can see here. Coming to number 8 is Aquatic Run Zone. Aquatic Run Zone is pretty much one of those water levels. I can't stand water levels. I don't even know how many times I gotta say it. Can't stand it. But the boss was pretty decent. Look, he has pretty much a mallet. It was kind of weird looking. But it was kind of interesting too, because you pretty much can stay up top, and it's like ruins or whatever. So coming number 7, Mystic Cave Zone, and I kind of like this level because I think when this game came out, it was pretty original. They just they modified everything from Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and made, I think this game right here was the best game to ever come out, because anything ever after this is pretty much clones of this game, because pretty much that's where they got all their ideas from. Coming to number 6 is Chemical Plant Zone, and it's one of my favorite songs. I love this song, but obviously I'm not playing it right now, but this song is pretty awesome, and I like the level too. And they recreated it in Sonic Generations. Coming in number 5 is Oil Ocean Zone, and I think it was kind of stereotypical. Obviously oil. It kind of referenced it to Arabian music or whatever you want to call it. It was kind of it was kind of like racist, but the melody stuck in your head. You play the level, you just pretty much fell in love with the game. Coming in number 4 is Death Egg Zone, and you're fighting the prototype of Metal Sonic, which down the line turns into Mecha Sonic, and Sonic and Knuckles. And it's pretty much he does the same attacks, just like that Mecha Sonic down the line. Coming to number 3 is Sky Fortress Zone, and pretty much, like I said, this boss right here, I think is one of the most decent bosses, because Dr. Robotnik's pretty much watching you. He set this this whole scenario up for you to get trapped into this little room right here, and you just gotta make way, try to make it through the level by jumping up here and jumping up on these pretty much, I guess what they call them is platforms, those small platforms with spikes on it. You don't want to run into them, and he has a pretty much a laser that's shooting at you, like an intro. It's probably one of they introduced in the laser, because they even replicated it in Sonic and Knuckles. Coming to number 2 is Metropolis Zone, and I put this at number 2 because, like I said, the music is, the music is crazy. When this game came out, all the music from all levels was pretty decent, but I think this was one of the best music. They had the best music and the best boss pretty much, because obviously, with all the mini balls, going around his Eggmobile and everything, it just seems like I said, it was one of those hard levels that you came across and everything. So, but like I said, this obviously Metropolis had 3 levels, just like the original Sonic the Hedgehog, and they wanted to get people familiar with Sonic the Hedgehog. Obviously the original if they never played it, and that's pretty much what happened to me. I was like, damn, we had to go through all these damn levels. So pretty much, you know, I played Sonic the Hedgehog and I was like, damn, we had to do 3 levels every time. But like I said, I thought this boss was interesting and whatever. And I could have rushed it. I could have just kept hitting him, you know, whatever, every time he came down. But I kind of took my time with it because I wanted to show everybody, I mean, everything in this level. So, and obviously right here, he shoots lasers. A lot of people don't even get to that. They just go ahead and, you know, try to shut him down before it's, you know, before you even get there. And coming in number 1, the final boss. And like I said, this is self-explanatory. Like, I don't really have to say anything about this. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog is in this position where he's in low orbit, and he's on this, you know, on the Death Egg, and like Death Egg is similar to like the Death Star. You know what I mean? So that's a good reference there. But he's putting a team on his back. You know, he's been in this situation. He's put the whole world on his back. Everybody's waiting for him. And like I said, I pretty much loved it.